Cher revealed she has lost her virginity at the age of 14 as a revenge tactic. In her new book, Cher the Memoir Part 1, a boy in her neighborhood was dismissive of her and ditched her after they shared a kiss. I was so hurt when he did that. I had revenge sex with him. I had never wanted to, Cher writes in excerpt obtained by news source. Otherwise, I would have done it one of the 500 other times he asked. I was so angry at being dismissed. I decided to, if not lose, loan out my virginity to him. The 78-year-old pop icon shares in the book. Cher goes on to admit that having sex for the first time felt like a massively overrated experience, and she rejected him in return immediately after. When what turned out to be a massively overrated experience came to an end, I asked him, "Is that it? Are we finished?" Then I told him to go home and never come back. The Grammy winner writes, "I wanted him to feel just as dismissed as he'd make me feel." Cher claims the boy later tried to reconcile with her, but she never spoke to him again. In the memoir, the moonstruck actress also recalls fearing her mother's reaction to her having sex for the first time. "My mother warned me that the minute I lost my virginity, she'd know because she'd see it in my eyes. After the romp with the Italian, I ran to the mirror to check," she writes. Despite being anxious of her mother's reaction, Cher explains that her mother never seemed to notice anything different after the incident. "I half expected to see the word sex flashing in fluorescent letters across my forehead, but I couldn't spot anything different, and she didn't either," she writes. After she was physically intimate with the boy, whose name Cher didn't disclose, she told her friends that they shouldn't follow in her footsteps. "I reported to my friends that the thing they were constantly talking about was no big deal and they should carry on kissing," she adds in the memoir, which was released November 19th. Cher was previously married to Sonny Bono from 1964 to 1975. Later, she tied the knot with Craig Allman in 1975 before they called it quits in 1979. She's been linked to Alexander Edwards, 38, since November 2022, less than the half of her age, which represents that how hot she still is. Usually people will go church in Sundays and play with their grandchildren in this age, but Cher have a bull in her bedroom to break her bed whenever she wants. She still has sex and feelings in her mind. How she is still hot and wet in this age. We will publish a story on her diet plan and daily routine soon. Stay subscribed.